Welcome back to the Watch Review, folks, and here we have another Aliexpress unboxing video. This is a watch from Aliexpress, and I ordered it about, I would say 3 weeks ago, and it finally got here. So let's check it out and see what we have. It comes in a plastic cover here. What we got here. All this stuff away. By the way, on today I have a 1960s Wittenauer automatic wristwatch. These are really cool watches. They're from the 60s, and this was in a silver dial with a stainless steel bracelet. These are a stretch bracelet which fits any size. This particular watch is on sale right now on Etsy by seller 14 Dolphins 1. All right, let's check this one out. This is a King Zia. Now I've had these before on the channel, and these are really cool watches because they make pretty decent quality for the money. It comes in a little box, and it's got a cushion, and it's got let's see here. Oh, they got a warranty card with it. Now this is the first time that I see one with a warranty card, although it's not signed or anything, not dated, but it's still, they went through the effort to put a warranty card on it. And then you got some instructions how to take care of the battery and temperature and all this stuff. So that's pretty good that they include that in the box. Okay, let's put this back. And now let's check out the most important thing, which is basically the watch. Now this one is a sporty watch. And here it is. This is basically a homage to the Omega Planet Ocean type of watch. It's got a black and orange bezel. The bezel is rotating bezel. It's a rotating bezel. It's got the plastics on, so I'll take the plastic off so you can see it. This is the back of the watch. Let's take the plastic off of this thing. Okay, folks. So this is the watch here without the plastic. As you can see, it has a rotating bezel with orange from the 12 o'clock position to the 3, and then it's all black. The other part of the bezel here. It's a rotating bezel. It's probably a 60 click. Let's see if it aligns pretty good. It aligns pretty good. As you can see, it aligns here, and the 3 and the 9 and the 6 aligns. Now this one has it's got loom on the hour hands and markers. You got a date window at the 3 o'clock position, as you can see right there. It's got a helium escape valve, but it's not really a helium escape valve. It's just for show. Then you have your crown. The crown has got the orange thing on it, which basically gives it that vibe of the bracelet and the bezel. It's the same style as, you know what, the Planet Ocean or style of watch. And you got the numerals, the 12, 3, and 9 in orange, and you got the second hand in orange. The dial is like a sunburst black dial. I would say it's a sunburst type of dial. I would say this is probably a mineral crystal, but it's a pretty good crystal, good size, pretty thick, as you can see. The bezel has some pretty good grip, on it. You got polishing on the side of the case here and on the top. Same thing on this side, all polished and on the top end side. In the back of the watch, you got a screw down back for water resistancy. It's got 3 ATMs of water resistant, that's what it says. And it's got a quartz movement, which these are pretty accurate quartz movements. And the only thing really you need to do with a quartz movement is every 2 or 3 years change the battery on it, and so it won't corrode inside of the mechanism there, and then that's it. And then you got here a pretty nice rubber or silicone and vinyl strap. It's a combination of vinyl on the black, and then you got your stitching in orange, and then you got your silicone on the bottom there, which is pretty comfortable. It's got the this right here that so it won't stick to your arm. These grooves here. If you're sweating or it's got water or anything, it just these grooves facilitate that, so it'll breathe and won't stick to your arm or to your wrist. Then you got a lot of adjustments here, and you got a deployment clasp with it, which is pretty cool. It's got a deployment clasp, and see these things. Basically, you stick the band through there, and then you can adjust it, and it's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get you a wrist shot. Before I do that, let's measure it. Let's do some measuring here. Case size is, make sure here, get the right size here. It's a 45 millimeter, and then you got lug to lug. You have 50.9 lug to lug, so a 51 millimeter lug to lug. And then depth, you have 16.1, so 16 millimeters as far as the depth goes on this watch. Let me see if I can get you a wrist shot of the watch. Okay, folks, and here's a wrist shot. As you can see, the watch wears pretty good on the wrist. It is a 45 millimeter, so it's a big watch, but it tapers very well. As you can see right there, it tapers pretty well. And the strap is pretty comfortable. It's really comfortable, and it's lightweight. It's a lightweight watch. It's not going to be too heavy to wear. But it feels pretty good on the wrist. Let me go ahead and get you a wrist shot of this. Let me get you a lume shot. Let me get you a lume shot of this watch. Here's a lume shot, folks. It's got really good lume. Green. Looks like Super Luminova. Not sure which one, but it's pretty good lume. The hour markers and hands are all fully lumed. Even the second hand, as you can see how it ticks, that's the tip of it is fully lumed. And then you got the tip of the bezel, that is fully lumed. So it's really good lume, and it's green lume, and it looks good. Overall, folks, it's a really good watch to buy. They're really inexpensive, and they're good value for money. Very sporty. It's a good size watch, but it's lightweight, so it's not going to be too heavy. And I really recommend it. This is the Quincilla. In this watch, eventually, I'm going to list it on Etsy, most likely in a couple of days. And if you want to buy it there, you can go directly to the link, which I'm going to put in the video, and you can buy it there. Once again, folks, I really want to thank the subscribers. You really help me out, so I can bring more content, and I really do appreciate it. You folks have a great day.